Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Orzhov Phyrexian Tribal in Ranked Standard. This deck should not be that good. In fact, I think if you looked at these stats on untapped.gg, it would not win a mind-blowingly high percentage of the time. But ELESH NORN kind of slaps. This card is good. This card left unchecked is good and wins the game on the spot. Numerous times I played it. If the opponent didn't have the answer, they just scooped. If it flipped, they scooped. Because if it flips, of course, you get 5 2/2 tokens, which then turn into 5 3/3 tokens with double strike, which is 30 power and toughness swinging in. And if that's not enough, Phase 3, destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians, and then flip ELESH NORN back. So yeah, left unchecked, this card does just win games on the spot, which is pretty interesting because it's definitely a build-around card. So things that I like about the configuration here, I did learn some things today that I'll share with you. Skrelv's great. You know, obviously this protects ELESH NORN the turn she comes down, lets you survive one more turn to do the flip. That's critical. Crawling Chorus, solid. Chump blocks, easy. Leave some tokens around. Skrelv's Hive, also critical. Pumps out tokens every turn to get ready for the ELESH NORN turn. Also, very importantly, is an enchantment. So if you invest all the mana and time into flipping the ELESH NORN and turning it into the enchantment, and the opponent invoke despairs, it's actually not just good game because often you have another enchantment to sack. So that is relevant as well. The Sadistic Pilgrim, I think, is solid. 2 mana 2/2. You know, you get this incidental life gain, which helps stall a little bit against mono red. You get some incidental life drain to keep the opponent within striking distance once you flip ELESH NORN, and then also 2 mana 2/2 Death Touch. You know, trades with anything you want. So honestly, this card is quite solid here. Liked it a lot. And Eccentric, just a nice piece of removal. Wedding Announcement pumps out tokens, and ELESH NORN as discussed. So those are things I like. There are some things I would change about what I have here. Grafted Butcher kind of just feels like a win more card on 2. It's a 2 mana 2/2. It doesn't really do a whole lot else. So you can think of it more as like a curve topper on turn 5. You give all your ELESH NORN tokens another +1/+1 and Menace, which feels like overkill. I don't even know if you need any copies in the deck, but you could maybe run 2. It's like a later in the game finisher type thing. Invasion of New Capenna, don't need this thing. You know, just run Go for Throat instead. I never found myself attacking down the battle to get the Holy Frazzle Cannon, as sexy as that would be. So don't think you need this guy. Instead, yeah, you can just slot in some Go for the Throat for removal. And, you know, drop 2 copies of the Butcher as well. Bloated Processor, I know, is like, can be a good card, but didn't really need it in the deck today. Like, I think I'd rather just take some of this stuff out. Even Gix, like, I just wasn't attacking a lot until the ELESH NORN thing happened. And instead, drop some Welcoming Vampire. It's a little bit tough, you know, dies the Lightning Strike, dies the Cut Down, but fuels the deck pretty well here. Yeah, didn't hate it. Like, I think this card's solid in what we have here. Draw some extra cards, and stabilize, get set up, hit your land drops for the ELESH NORN turn. And of course, like I said, the Grafted Butcher on top. So that's probably what I do. I think this card is so interesting. I might even try it in like a Naya Human Shell, where you have all the protection. You got Skrelv on 1, you got Malira on 2, you got Hajar on 2 that can protect it. Because when this thing flips, it does win games. So yeah, check it out. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, this looks all right to me. I think we'll try to go Hive on 2, set up for the ELESH NORN win. Amiya on mono red, Phoenix Chick. Well, does that change things? I don't think so. I think we want to get the Hive Lifelinkers turned on, maybe. Filled on. Woof. Okay. Butcher. Taking an absolute beating this game. ELESH NORN could stabilize a bit next turn, though. Swift Spear. Lightning Strike. Okay, can we survive long enough for ELESH NORN to do something? That's a 10. That's a 9. Phyrexian. All right. It's a body. It's a 3/5 vigilance. You know, lose life unless they pay 1 to deal damage. That's a good sign. Do we brickwall them? Oh, we do. That's huge. They pay the 1. Okay, down to 7 though. I think we have to flip the Norn here. I think we do. Because we need to win very soon. We leave the Chorus back, even though it has a sack effect, because it gives us an extra blocker in case we need it. Just you guys. I think we do want to block the Feldon. I think with as little damage as possible and look to win next turn. This gives him 2 draws, but saves 2 life. I think it's worth it. Next we drop the Butcher, give everyone +1/+1. And Menace, so that should about be lethal. So it just matters if we can survive this turn from 6. Raiju, that doesn't help them. Oh, that's great. I think we get there then. Oh, baby. Let's go. Double Strike. Menace, +1/+1. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. On the play, it's okay. Would love to hit that 3rd land drop on time. Yeah, I think we just count on it working out. See if we can top deck it. Nope, not this time. When I hit stick, we see the cut down now. Cut down it is. Luckily, we actually have something to do with this turn then. Play out backup Skrelv. Okay. Sleeper, that's all. Seed Core. I think Skrelv's Hive might be even better though. Setting up for ELESH NORN. The processor is annoying. I'm pretty sure they're going to cut down the next Skrelv. Okay, we can try it like this. Just be mana efficient. Yep, they do cut down the next Skrelv. Not surprising. A 3/2 alone is what we're left with. Trespasser. Hit the next land though. Can't be too mad about that. I guess ELESH NORN is okay. But don't think we trade here. Try to put him in a position where they have really awkward blocks off the processor. Phyrexian Arena. Okay. And level up on their turn. We've got some work to do here. It's not a bad start, at least lets us double spell. I think no attacks. I'd like to keep the Norn around. The question is, do we run out the Norn enchantment into the Invoked Despair? Gix's Command. Highest power. Okay, so we'll drop the processor here. Keep the Norn. We do get to incubate, which is nice. 5/5 rolls through with lifelink. No blocks for us. Okay. Has to be the Hive here. Or we can flip the Norn. I think we get the next Hive down instead. Can get in with Vigilance. Alright. And we'll power up the incubation token. Yep, they get in again. We'll power this up now anyway. I'm not sure that we block here. Into open mana, I think we just go no blocks here. Down to 7. Underdog. And a Flesh Gorger. Alright. I think it's just Norn this turn. And we don't want to attack with her either. We can get in with this 1/1 though. Guess it does not have poison counters. Okay. Bin 3 creatures. We get the triggers off this, which could matter. Even through Invoked Despair, we have other enchantments to sacrifice. Bunch of blockers. I think we hold this back to sack to Invasion of New Capenna if we want to kill the Trespasser that way. Flip to Nightside. Bankbuster. Take the draw. I think we just want to survive until the ELESH NORN flips. Transmogrant. So, this guy can't block anyway. We block like this. Take 6. I think that's all. I think eat 6, drop to 1. Gain a little life off the Pilgrim. When it drops to 18, they only have 1 blocker. Flip the Hive. Ah, shit! Oh, I forgot. Oh, we were too greedy. We totally should have won there. Oh, God. Yeah, we should have, I guess, double blocked and saved 2 life for the Hive. I forgot about the freaking Hive. Damn, we probably should have won that game. Hey. On the draw. I mean, we got to draw into something good, but it's doable. Opponent moles mono white mirror. Okay. Seed Core Skrelv. Well, they get to be on the play. They don't attack though. I think no attacks from us either. Get our own Hive going. Ah, Mardu Skrelv. Invasion of New Capenna. Sack the Chorus. We lose the Might. Yep, they're doing things on the play here. That's not bad. I think that's a good way to do it. Make all their things 2/2s. I imagine that'd be a little bit difficult for them to deal with. Oh, I think we let that go then. Let's let that go. Maybe we block next turn, but if they get this thing, it's a little bit annoying. That's not bad. That'll do it, won't it? Okay. Phyrexian. Drop the Norn. We might as well get in with this guy. I think we want the extra counters versus drawing off the wedding announcement. Okay. Move right to end step. Pass to their turn, no instant interaction. They scoop. They can't handle the Norn and they won't let us flip. Too bad. On the play? Yeah, that's alright. Let's get him on. Skrizga. 3/3/3. Mono blue, okay. We got nothing for you, sadly. Annex Sentry can deal with the Djinn if left unprotected. Alright, your move. Consider it is in fact mono blue, most likely. Ooh, negates, alright. The Butcher. I think we go for the first wedding announcement here. Maybe we go with the Butcher. I mean, we really want them to counter our creature spells so the Annex Sentry resolves. So, we'll just name Phyrexian here. It's obviously a big advantage if the wedding announcement resolves, just very low probability. So we hope they burn a creature-focused counterspell here, and we can keep the Annex Sentries around. Yeah, that's fine. Counter that guy, no problem. Swing for 1, got nothing to protect. Do nothing. More land doesn't really help us here. Yeah, keep plugging away. No stick. Alright, Phyrexian again. We'll try our first wedding announcement. Again, probably countered, but working our way through these things that Annex Sentry could potentially resolve. Spell Pierce, cannot pay 2. Impulse as well. Next time we can start using the Seed Core to chip in for a little more damage if we want. Alright, let's see if they slam the Djinn or not. Nope, let's consider first. And it's a Terror. Well, that's pretty expensive. Not taking that with the NX entry. Okay. That makes life a bit more difficult. Negate you. Yep. Get the chorus in. One way to win is to make these guys unblockable and try to get the toxic victory. Flow of knowledge. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, brutal. They do attack you though. Pretty happy to save some damage while we can. It's an easy block. We can get him up to 5 poison this turn. Processor is also interesting. Okay, pump you up. And yeah, we're looking for the toxic win plan. I'm gonna drop to 13. Up to 5. Obviously, we could sack both of these to keep the processor nice and big, but not worth the blowout. Another 5/5. Still, we can get in with Skrelv. If they hold back, that'd be pretty nice. Gives us time. Nope, they get in there. Think no blocks. First damage of the game down to 15. It's a pretty quick clock. More land doesn't do a whole lot. See if they have the Fading Hope for us. Blue. Get in there. Thirst. Okay, they go up to 7 poison. We attempt to resolve a sentry. Yep, the new counterspell. Can't pay for. We're gonna run up a little bit short against the poison. Attack with both. We probably chump block with the processor at some point. It's probably now while we still can. Fighting an uphill battle here. Uphill battle. Do get to incubate though. Flow of knowledge again. Oh boy. Greedy. Okay, so they have all the counter spells they want, so we won't get to resolve anything this turn. We can start with the sentry. And then if that's counter, we just lose. Actually, no, we can always power up the incubation token. They let it resolve. Okay. Continue to press forward. Fading Hope to Skrelv. If we try to replay it, they might not be able to counter it, actually. Went to the bottom. Fading Hope, the other token, very sad. That's probably game. I mean, it was game after the first Flow of Knowledge resolved, but... I mean, we have to block here or they bounce something else, so we probably lose here. Don't think there's any way to really get there. So they bounce the sentry here or phase it out and then swing for 10, and we can't power up the incubation token to block. So another Terror first. Seems like overkill. Yeah, I'm down to scoop. I don't think we can really get there from this position. On the play, let's do it. Probably name Phyrexian here. Skrelv. Achilles. Let's go. Mono white. Play the Butcher here. I don't even know if we try to defend the Butcher. I think we're good to attack with Skrelv this turn. More interested in keeping Skrelv around to protect ELESH NORN. Okay. Well, I think we get in there with both. Try wedding announcement after combat. It's a little bit scary against 2 open mana. Do you really want to run into make Spear? I think I'd like to keep wedding announcement. Let's see if they'll counter this instead. They don't. Reinforcements. Actually soldiers. Okay. And a veteran. We got the double ELESH NORN draw though. I think we're good to get in with the Pilgrim. And I think NORN after the fact. But if they're gonna block it all, let's just do it like this. Play NORN before combat. Get in with you. It's just fine, I think. Opponent's already down to 11. When did that happen? I don't even know if we flip NORN. They scoop. Alright, they're stuck on land. Yeah, she's got vigilance. Maybe just get in there, attack with her. Not sure. On the play, looking good to me. Let's keep this. Seed Core, Crawling Chorus. Give Torque the old Phyrexian treatment. Tap land, a little bit slow there. Get the Hive going. And swing for 1. Nice, they give us a target for Invasion of New Capenna. We don't have anything better to do. I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll sack the course. And pick off the Harvester. ELESH NORN needs like Ward 2. That's interesting. I doubt they minus here.
And you think you can win?
Yep, they plus. Will bin a land. With a discarded Titan. Okay, so they're on the reanimation train. Name Phyrexian here. And I think it is an ELESH NORN turn. And the question is, where do we point these guys? I suppose we'll work on Liliana a bit.
Do not touch me again.
Bitter Reunion. Okay, draw discard. Maybe they're missing land drops. Getting both these Titans in the graveyard. We lose our wedding announcement. Alright, well, we find out if they have an answer to ELESH NORN or not. Activate only as a sorcery. It's a little bit sketchy to attack here first, but I think we're going to try it. Let's pick you off. Start chipping away there.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
So they have Invoked Despair. We're really sad. But they're not going to have Invoked Despair, because they're just going to reanimate things. So they're going to have Gix's Command. So I think we flip and look for lethal next turn. Alright. Cool. So we're counting on the fact that, I guess we could have seed cored one of those guys, get it for more damage. We're counting on the fact that they don't run Invoked Despair, because they run 5 copies of Cruelty of Gix to reanimate on time. So hopefully that's enough to get there. You know, that's not really what I wanted to see. +2/+1 does not save anyone. And it's artifacts anyway. Yeah, goodbye. That is unfortunate. Still, we keep chugging along here. Cool, double strike. Too bad we don't have haste. Alright, that's all we got. If they besiege you, I'm gonna be so sad. Don't do it. Bitter Reunion. Sack it? Creatures gain haste? What's up with that? Why did that just happen? They say oops. I don't understand. Maybe they want a critical mass of cards in the graveyard to achieve some effect. Cruelty of Gix. All right, you get the Titan. But it's in time for us to flip, so... Oh, they can pick off the enchantment with the Titan? Yeah, okay. Yep, that's sad. Yep, destroy the enchantment. Okay, so I think our only chance is top deck another Invasion New Capenna. Try to exile the 7/7, even though it's a long way to go. Do have lots of mites. Down to 15. I don't know if there's a way we can cheese lethal from here, though. We try to draw into another ELESH NORN. We did all, I imagine. We could probably chump block one of you guys. Could even trade like this, right? Okay. Down to 8. Oh god. Okay, I'm out. Good game. On the play with the curve. Let's go. Alright, course on 1. Tap land, nice. Hive on 2. Making moves here. We'll swing here first and try the wedding announcement after the fact. Ooh, they might burn some interaction here. That'd be great. They do. Wow. That is a waste of a spell. I will take it. Hit our 3rd land drop. Hit our wedding announcement. That's fantastic for us. Versus wedding announcement getting countered by Make Disappear or something like that. Grixis Fable. Always annoying. We can take it with the Sentry. Seed Core. Sentry. Take you. And yeah, we'll swing it. Oh, they scoop off of that? Alright, dude. That's fine. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. All that stuff really helps out the channel. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.